guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kathleen, and today's video we are going to be talking about Shadow of a Girl by Shannon, Greenland. So I received an ebook copy of this book from Harlequin Teen as part of a vlog tour in exchange for an honest review. I'll leave all of the other booktubers' vlog tour stuff down below. I think they are so great, they're so fun to watch. I've seen some of their reviews, so let's go ahead and get started. So Shadow of a Girl, first off, do not let the cover fool you. When I initially saw this cover, I thought, oh, it's gonna be like a romance type of novel, like contemporary, lots of romance in it. And while there is romance in it and plenty of it, it is not the primary focus of this novel. This novel is definitely more like a mystery tied in with suspense and with the romance thrown in. Basically, it is about this girl named Eve, and she runs away from home, and right away we find out that she runs away from home because of something bad that's happening to her. We have no idea what it is. The novel slowly reveals that to us, but she runs away with the help of her best friend Bluma, and she ends up becoming a roadie for this indie music festival, and she works with the sound system, and there she meets this other girl named Anne who becomes her roommate. She's also a roadie, and she meets this guy named West, and West is a band member. He's the guitarist of this band called The Bus Stop, and they're very popular, and he is one of the bands that is taking part of this indie tour fest. And Eve, because she has run away from home, and the person that she ran away from, he's obviously looking for her. His name is Gideon, and apparently he is very well to do, so he has the means of tracking her down, and so she's constantly on the moves, and that's the reason why she became a roadie, because she constantly has to move from city to city to city in order to support the band and the indie festival. She is someone who's very closed off. She obviously doesn't tell anybody about her home life. She doesn't tell the truth about who she is and everything, and she especially tries to stay away from West, who is someone that she's very attracted to, but he's someone who's very intrigued by her because she's one of those girls who obviously doesn't fall for his charms. West is someone who's very attractive. He's got that rocker guy look. He's very attractive. He plays music. He's in a band, and so it attracts all the girls. And Eve is someone who, while acknowledges that he's very attractive, knows she has to stay away from him because of her home life, and that intrigues West. He wants to know more about her. He wants to know what her secrets are, and he's also very attracted to her as well. And all the while she's trying to fight her attraction to West and make sure that he doesn't get too close to her, she's constantly also looking over her shoulder to make sure that the person she's running away from, Gideon, isn't following her or has found out where she is. This book was absolutely fantastic. It honestly blew my expectations out of the water. I didn't expect much, especially from the cover. I do not like that cover, guys. It tells you nothing about what an amazing story this is, and I ended up giving this book a 4.5 stars out of 5, and it was just amazing. The plot was constantly moving. I was always wanting to know what happens next, things gonna happen with Eve, and what was gonna happen with West and their relationship and their friendship, and whether the Gideon guy was going to get her. And what I love is that the book slowly revealed the reason why Eve ran away from home in the first place. It's not like they let us know right from the very beginning, and I just really liked this story. I thought it was very well done. I thought the pace was very well, and Eve was someone who I connected with. I thought her character was very well developed. She went from someone who's very scared of her life to taking life by the hands, and she becomes someone who not only realizes that she can depend on herself, but she also learns to trust others. And I also really liked the way her and West's relationship developed. It was definitely not insta love, which is something I very much appreciate so much, especially when it's a standalone novel like this is, and it's a novel that does have a lot of romance elements in it, and I definitely appreciated that, the fact that the author took her time with the romance. Another character that I really enjoyed in this book was Anne. Anne is Eve's roommate and eventually becomes one of her closest friends while on her gig as a roadie, and is someone who's very friendly. She's very friendly, she's very outgoing, she loves to party and she loves to have fun. But what I really appreciate about Anne is the fact that she does doesn't push Eve. She knows that Eve has issues, obviously, and she knows that Eve is someone who's very closed off, doesn't like to be around a lot of people, and she gives Eve her space as opposed to pushing her to open up and making her uncomfortable. And basically, she does encourage Eve to become more open to other people and more open to experiences, but she doesn't push her. So I really appreciated the character of Anne. I do feel like I wish I could have seen more of her development throughout the story. We definitely do get a lot of Anne in the book, but I just wish I saw just a little bit more of Anne. The one thing that I wish the book did, and it's the reason why I knocked half a star from the rating, is I wish the ending was like more developed, I guess you could say. I felt that the ending, this book was a build-up for the final moment when Eve confronts her past, basically. And when that happens, I thought it was very anticlimactic. This whole book was a build-up for it to end that way. In my opinion, I thought it was very rushed and very underdeveloped. You build up this whole book for this final moment and that's it. Overall, I really liked this book. It was fantastic. One thing I do wish they would change about the book is the cover. It's a little romance novel-y, kinda, in my opinion, and it does not do justice for the story. The book is so much more than the romance, and the cover just does not do it justice. If you guys are interested in this book, I'll leave the Amazon link down below, as well as the Goodreads page, so you can read other reviews by this book. Anyway, guys, those are all of my thoughts on The Shadow of a Girl by Shannon Greenland. I will highly recommend you guys pick up this book. It is so good in my opinion. And if you would like to hear more about this book, as I said, I'll leave all the other vlog tour stops down below so you can see everyone else's reviews and see what they thought of the book. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a like if you did, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. All of my social medias are linked down below, including Goodreads, Instagram, and Twitter if you'd like to follow me. I hope to see you guys on my next video. Have a good day, guys, and keep reading. Bye!